The Reefolution Foundation is working with local communities to restore coral reefs in order to improve and sustain biodiversity along tropical coastlines. This series of videos by the Reefolution Kenya project will work through common fish families of the Western Indian Ocean and teach you how to easily recognize them. We have grouped similar-looking fish families together and will discuss them in detail so that it will be clear how to distinguish each family. These groups are based on easily recognizable features of the fish and do not necessarily indicate a close taxonomic relationship. The first group of families we will discuss in this section are those which are colorful and disc-shaped and are generally some of the first fish which stand out to beginner snorkelers and divers. The first family is the Chaetodontidae, or butterfly fish, which are recognizable by their round body. The second family is Pomacanthidae, or angelfish. This family can be distinguished by a gill spine. And lastly, we will discuss Zancliddae, or the Moorish idol. These have large fins and a black tail. Let's start looking into some more characteristics of the family Chaetodontidae, or butterfly fish, which can be recognized by their round body and elongate snout. Many species of this family also possess a vertical eye stripe to mask their eye, and have eye spots on the back of their body to further divert attention from their actual eye. They are approximately 15 centimeters long and live in small territories on the reef. Half of the species of this family have a diet consisting of coral, hence their elongate snout to pick and eat coral polyps. The other species are omnivores and eat invertebrates, often also including coral. Butterfly fish are usually found in pairs, and the fish in this family have bright and striking coloration, often a combination of yellow, black, and white. A few examples of the colorful butterfly fish will be shown to highlight their main characteristics. The first species in the Chaetodontidae family is Chaetodon trifascialis, which has a distinct vertical eye stripe and black tail. These also have a series of stripes moving diagonally across the body. Next, we have Chaetodon lunula, which has a yellow round body, a black and white eye stripe, and eye spot on the tail base. This is Chaetodon auriga, which also has a black eye stripe and an eye spot on its dorsal fin. Notice the sections of lines which almost look like it's wrapped in bandages. Next, we have Chaetodon melanotus, which is silver with a thin eye stripe. Like a melanoma, its pigment is irregular, with thick black stripes at the top which fade to dots at the bottom. Next is Chaetodon kleini, which is yellow and has a black eye stripe. Kleini means small in Latin, and this fish is often twice as small as the other species in this family. Chaetodon mayeri also has a round body and an eye stripe, but has bold rounded lines over a silver body. You may notice an M in the lines, which can help with remembering the word mayeri. And lastly, we have Forsypyger flavissimus, which has a yellow body and black and white head. These have a very elongate snout and a black spot below the base of the tail. The next family we will be looking at is the Pomacanthidae, or angelfish. All fish in the family Pomacanthidae are recognizable by their gill spine and upwards-facing mouths. Angelfish are generally 25 centimeters long, and they live on the reef. Their diet mainly consists of sponges, and they mostly live solitary, but can sometimes be found in pairs. The fish in this family also have very bright and striking colors. A few angelfish species will be shown to highlight their main characteristics. Note for each species the striking colors and try to locate the gill spine, which often has a distinct color. The first species we are going to look at is the Pomacanthus imperator. These are a distinctive yellow and blue color with a black band over the eyes and a band over pectoral fins. You can find the gill spine easily as it is the bright blue horizontal line at the base of the pectoral fins. Next is Pomacanthus semicirculatus. These are recognizable by their shimmery light brown color with a bright blue margin around the body and small black semicircles along the length of the body. This is a juvenile Pomacanthus semicirculatus. Notice the distinct semicircle white lines across the length of the body. This is the juvenile of our first species, Pomacanthus imperator. It looks very similar to the Pomacanthus semicirculatus juvenile, but notice that the blue and white lines create a C shape near the tail, instead of the semicircle. This juvenile is also only blue, black, and white, whereas Pomacanthus semicirculatus has brown. The last angelfish we will discuss is Pygopleites diacanthus. These have a yellow body with white vertical stripes. Notice the top and bottom of these stripes are blue, as well as the back of the dorsal fin is dark with a blue-lined pattern. The last family of the disc-shaped and colorful fish family group is the Zanclidae. This family only consists of a single species, the Moorish idol. This species is recognizable by its very elongate dorsal fin and black tail. They are approximately 15 centimeters long and live on the reef. Their diet consists mostly of sponges, and they can be found swimming solitary, in pairs, or in groups. The Moorish idol has vertical black and yellow stripes. This is the only species in the Zanclidae family, the Zanclus cornatus. You can see its very elongated dorsal fin, black tail, as well as vertical black and yellow body stripes. Quiz time! We have a small overview to test your knowledge of the families within the disc-shaped and colorful group. Which fish belong to Chaetodontidae, Pomacanthidae, and Zanclidae? Pause the video to see how you do. Are you ready? Here are a few tips for getting these correct. Remember that Chaetodontidae, or butterfly fish, have a round body, small mouths, and are generally a combination of yellow, white, and black. Pomacentridae, or angelfish, can be distinguished by a gill spine. And lastly, Zanclidae only has the species Zanclus cornutus, which is recognizable by its very elongate dorsal fin and the yellow and black vertical stripes. Thanks for watching. Check out the next video to continue your fish identification.